Tack nades, and there goes the frag as he has switched over from a Vector to his Remington. Slow start here for EG. Once again, waiting for OpTic to make a mistake, but this time it's Nadeshot punishing for first blood.
Nadeshot gets taken out by a beautiful grenade by Crimsix. He was able to return the favor, and now it's a 3v3 as both TP and Nadeshot are taken out of the game.
Here's where Krim is hanging out. He has a feeling there's a player over on that white train car. Not going to happen. And now I wonder, is Karma going to try and poke forward with this Remington?
Somebody over at red 2, red 3 area.
That's Scumpy up on that second level with Ruby in the back.
Yep. EG's done a good job being patient and waiting for OpTic to make mistakes. That's how they beat him on that search and destroy game. They're trying to do it again here, and he got hit markers right there in the corner, try to pick the kill, but that player was out of there. And time dwindling down, it's, EG's got to make a move.
Nadeshot, or Clayster rather, is going to be caught with the nade in his hand as Aches picks up that kill. So 2-on-2, Krim taking out Scumpy, making it all up to Proofy here.
Oh, and he saw him. Oh, nice coverage by Crimsix. Dude, Krim is good at search, man.
Oh, yeah.
Has anybody ever told you that?
Drinking some OJ.
Something.
Getting ready in that boot. Solid shots on Proofy to finish out round one. A very slow-paced game so far. We'll see if OpTic will turn up the aggression on their attacking round.
I like what EG's doing. They're waiting on offense, playing so slow on offense, and OpTic is getting kind of like stir crazy, and then they get into these weird engagements that EG's completely prepared for. So it has been a tactic that I've seen them continue to use in this series between these two teams.
OpTic's getting rowdy, and there is first blood from Proofy.
Proofy moving across there, had a back out, but Aches was able to pick up Clayster when all that went down. So they crossed the tracks, and then they came back. It was interesting. I thought they were going to do a full-on rush.
And any moment here, Scumpy could see that player top red.
Just as he looks out.
Nade's going through. That nade's going to fall short. Spots another player at the red car, but he's tagged up through the wall by Eggs. Great awareness of where he would be. And now we're going to see Proofy right underneath someone with that bomb. That player in red now coming through the back. Two players going to challenge him. Nadeshot in a very rough position. Shut down by Eggs.
Wow.
Did he get the ace there?
I don't know. I don't.
He took out Scumpy and he got the final two. And here it is one more time, picking up Proofy. And the final kill for the
he did,
at the end. Big
Krim,
plays.
Yeah, because Krim had 3 kills from last game, so I think he did get an ace there, man. Wow, Aches, man.
Captain Price.
Yeah. Captain Price doing what he does best. And EG up 2-0 here to start things off. They're going to be on offense this time around.
So here we go. EG last time on the attack, very slow play. Got to look out for Nadeshot. He was the one who picked up first blood on defense last time. Aches is aware of it, does not want to challenge on this middle street.
And again, they're on offense, playing super slow. TP's still going to be your bomb carrier. Karma just seeing if he can get any kind of pick off before they do anything. Again, trying to catch an OpTic player that peeks his head out or sneaks out, try to get into engagement. And it's all about that slow, patient play that's been working for them. And I don't know if OpTic Gaming has necessarily figured out a way to combat it.
Karma looks like he wants to poke the red, giving up his position. Nadeshot laying down some cover fire of his own. Neither team connecting. And Nadeshot trying to get an angle, still looking for players out in this middle. Doesn't want to poke too far. And there he is, spots a player up top. Gets hit by the concussion though. Here could be the EG move, and now there is a player up top. They're aware of it. OpTic has to move around. They do pick up the kill. Crimsix answering back though for EG as TP moves forward with this bomb, running out of time. 15 seconds left in the round as this bomb will go down.
Yeah, it looks like he should be able to go down. No problem there. He does get it. Karma's going to pick up a kill on Nadeshot. Proofy pushes, takes out TP and Karma there. So Krim is going to be all alone. And a 2v1. He's going to look and see. He's got one player. I don't think he saw that the other player is on there.
Scumpy! Got it!
Wow. Wow. He just didn't see him, man.
That's going to haunt Krim.
Yeah, that's a tough one because Krim had a great shot there, made it a 1v1.
And that was an absolute necessary round there for OpTic Gaming. You cannot fall down 3 rounds against this EG squad. No. That could be a big momentum booster here. Let's see if they can feed off of it, jumping on board. Let's go to Scumpy. He just had that huge defuse at the end. Can he now go for a first blood? Tagged up right off the break. And already you're going to see Nadeshot pick for first blood. Scumpy answers back.
Yeah, Karma made somebody pay there. That was going to be Nadeshot that he hit with the sniper. Now they're making a push into red. Proofy's in there as well. Scump gets a kill on Aches, so they just basically bull rushed red to take control over this side of the map.
And look where Clay's at here with the bomb. Clay finding that bomb off the ground, now going to be making his move over to A. Scumpy's going to clear it, and Clay shutting that front door, making sure he won't get tagged up. However, shot's still going through. And right behind him, there's a player. And it looks like it's going to be all up to TP as Scump takes out Karma.
And TP gets taken out by Proofy. Proofy playing really well those last 2 rounds that OpTic Gaming was just able to pull out. As he closed out the round, you're going to see it in your round-ending kill cam. He's able to just clean shots there on TP, takes him out. They tie it up 2-2. Glacer's still looking for a kill on of his own as he is 0-4. And Nadeshot, who usually has been playing, all things considered, pretty well search and destroy. I mean, he's been at the top of the leader for this OpTic squad in a lot of their SND games, both at X Games and here at MLG Anaheim. Right. But he's a slow start, to say the least.
To be honest, today it's all been about King Scump in all game modes. Let me turn back on Oracle mode. Apologies for that last round. And here we're going to see Aches get some initial bullets into an opponent, but not enough to finish out the kill. Karma still always setting up on this red side. Might see a player, who is that going way up top? It's going to be Glacer, and look what gun he's got in his hand.
Yeah, Glacer's going to try to get a pick here because how slow these guys are playing. He feels like he might be able to catch somebody off guard. I'd assume he's looking.
Yeah, he's got 2 right there. Does he see that?
Yeah, he sees some movement down here. The bottom Porter Brew. Not able to identify any players, and actually they're all on the left side. He's looking the wrong way.
Here it comes. Scump's ready.
Oh,
and
nice
can't
play by
get it done.
TP.
Nice job by EG on the attack. And it looks like it's going to be Karma now with their final kill,
Glacer,
and he will pick it up with the help of TP as Glacer falls to his death.
Glacer is so lucky that you were not watching him. He just hit the jump down to his death.
Sometimes he's panic, man.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to take yourself out of the round.
All right, so Clay needs to get it going here as he is at 0-5. Big stuff here from the EG team so far, and I want to start things off with Clay and see what's going wrong.
Hey, man, sometimes like finding that first kill, you start getting, honestly, it becomes mental. You overthink it way too much. And you get paranoid and all these different bad emotions that you feel because you're still searching for that first kill. Once you hit it, he might be able to get a little bit of a rhythm going. EG up around here. Aches is going to find first blood, and top Porter Brew taking out Scump. That's going to be a tough loss for the OpTic squad, as now it's only Proofy, Nadeshot, and Clay up for their team.
Bomb in the hands of Proofy. And look how far back he is playing. Another very slow round. Nice grenade! As Glacer will get that first.
He's on the board. It only took a Kobe grenade there to make it happen. As now
Proofy moving up.
Yeah, I like this. They're slowly starting to advance on the line. Now they have crossed the tracks here.
And that player did just check the corner. He's actually sitting in it. That looks like it's going to be Krim. Krim going to come right behind Proofy here. Bomb down. And now it's all up to Glacer. 1-on-3. 20 seconds really to work with. And Clay, all the way across the map, is just going to run out of time if EG plays this right.
20 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to search it out. He gets taken out there by Crim6. That's
9-2,
4-2. Is he 9-2?
9-2 from the Krim bot.
Man, he's on pace for 20 again, isn't he?
I feel like we should just keep this screen on him at all times.
We should have a Krim cam.
He knows exactly what to do.
He does it. His shot is just on point here. He is always fun to watch and search and destroy, and he plays it a little bit different. You've got like a Nadeshot that plays a very fast search and destroy, and there's fun, and then Crim6, who's just as like a tactician when he plays. I feel like it's methodical. He never misses a shot. He's on point. It's entertaining to watch.
Here he is, Krim on your screen. Vector going to close that basement door right away. You're going to see Nadeshot, instead of staying back in that middle street looking for a pick, he's actually pushed up, really worried about the red push here from EG. Smoke going down. Actually, that's just a grenade, not going to connect anywhere. Now the smoke's out in the middle of the map, and I thought EG was going to make the push. Instead, everyone backing up and kind of stacking on the red side.
Krim going to backpedal as it looks like they're going to make a right push here, favoring that red side. I mean, it looks like they're getting up. Yeah, this is it. As Nadeshot's going to stop the first move there on Crim6, that's going to be actually your first blood. If you're going to take one player out to get things going, it's him.
And down goes the player up top. That was Scumpy, and all 4 down as Nate gets 3.
That was big. They needed it for a lot of reasons to get the round on the board, some good momentum. But you could tell they've got their work cut out still for them. They're not satisfied with just that.
That was a big, big round for OpTic Gaming. Nadeshot switching it up, and it paid off for them on defense. The crowd now getting back into it. You hear the "Let's go OpTic" chant. And let's start things off with Scumpy. He's at 6-5. Last couple rounds, he's been battling with aches for that first blood. Uh-oh, what is this, Fwiz?
I like this a little. Push. It's unconventional. They've had trouble at A. So if they can just rush this, then you got to move fast, because once the gate's open, the call-out's there.
And this is where Karma kind of shut it down last time. This time, though,
Damn the lion, she's dangerous. But so am I.
Well, look who's back. This is not how I imagined prison to be at all.
I was hoping that you would have like a gnarly scar. Add character.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Oh, Piper.
Once you go black and never go back.
Home sweet home. This is not how I imagined prison to be at all.
He's making some pushes around. He does see somebody. There's somebody in green. Gets behind him. That's a kill on Clayster. Nadeshot.
have it locked down. It's all up to Scumpy now in the 1v3.
Man, and that escalated.
Have it locked down. It's all up to Scumpy now in the 1v3.
Man, and that escalated.
Home sweet home. This is not how I imagined prison to be at all.
Momentum. We'll see if they can get any at the start of Blitz. I think one early cap could totally turn things around. They cannot let EG strike first. We'll find out if they can get it going